when I learned that I passed the OSCE, I knew that I successfully added 4 letters at the end of my name, UKRN. But it was actually a beginning of my dreams, of my UK dreams.
Marhaba everybody, it's Michael here and welcome to another episode of Marhaba Mondays. How are you guys? Oh my gosh, it's been a week, right? I think we should do our shows more often. Do you agree? Welcome again everybody to our third episode of Marhaba Mondays, and we have 3 days left before our third hybrid event here in the UAE, which is going to happen on the, when is that again? 3rd December, right? 3rd December in Sofitel Hotel in downtown Dubai. Registration starts at 1 p.m. noon. So if you haven't secured your seat yet, go to the registration page now, make your registration, because we've got plenty of wonderful surprises for those of you who are coming live to the event. Okay, hint. Are you ready? Yeah. I wish I could have a drum roll, yeah, but I haven't quite figured out how to do sound effects when I'm doing live, right? So, okay, for those of you coming live to the event, okay, you will have the chance, right, to be our scholar, okay, for our 6 months program. Wow, yeah, yeah. So if you haven't made up your mind yet, you need to attend live in person to be able to have the chance to become our scholar for our 6 months program. Okay, now is there any discount? Well, let me tell you something, because today is our third episode, right, and you've got just 3 days left, okay, to make your minds up, register and pay for the event. I'm going to give you a discount valid just until tomorrow, November 30. Okay, yes, there you go. We have our 333 discount promotion. We're giving away 30 dirhams off the registration payment if you want to come and attend our live event in Sofitel downtown in the 3rd of December. So use Ian's UAE 30, right? Ian's UAE 30 and get a 30 dirhams, not 30% off. Yeah, 30 dirhams off of the original amount. Okay, cool. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys can hear me well. Yeah, comment down below, right, and say hi to me. I'm gonna greet you guys later on, and of course, as usual, we are going to answer some questions by the end of the program. Okay. Oh, and by the way, before I forget, we are, what was I going to say? Yeah, of course, we're going to give away one free ticket. Okay, one free ticket if any of you can answer correctly the question that I'm going to ask towards the end of the program. Okay, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, and then make sure to tune in, because I'm going to give you some informations that you will be happy to hear about, and then using that information you will get your answer for my question later, and you will have the chance to get a free ticket to our live event on the 3rd of December. Cool? Yeah. So, whew, wow. Oh, by the way, can you see our Christmas tree? Yeah, very, very, very nice. Yeah. Comment below if you guys find it really good. Yeah, it's white and blue and silver Christmas for us. Oh wow, hi Dina. Dina Charwa watching from Netherlands. How are you? What's the weather now in Netherlands? I think it's quite cold, isn't it? Yeah. Hi Brainy, how are you? Watching from the Philippines. Say hi to the whole family. We've got Mavis Gumbo watching from South Africa. Hello Mavis. We've also got Montil Jenaline. Jean, Merry Christmas. Greetings from the Philippines. Merry Christmas, Montil. Wow, yeah, it's exactly 26 days before Christmas. And of course, we love Christmas. So again, for those of you who just tuned in, we're giving away one free ticket for you guys to be able to attend our live event on the 3rd of December. Cool? Okay, so many of you are asking about these questions, right? And this is our topic for today. The question is, what are the jobs available for me in the UK, right? What type of jobs can I find in the UK? Can I apply as this? Can I apply as that? Can I be this? Can I be that? Tons of questions, right? From people all over the world, and we'd like to make sure to have your questions answered today. Yeah? So let's start off with jobs. You know what? You can actually go to the UK with any kind of job, okay, as long as it's in the eligible occupation list. Yeah, the eligible occupation list contains thousands, if not hundreds, of job codes, right, that you can apply for, as long as the job code is in the eligible occupation list, as long as your job title has an equivalent job code, then you can definitely apply for that job. Yeah? Now, Michael, what are the job codes available for us? What type of work, what type of job title, what are the jobs available for me to apply in the UK? I'm going to show you something real quick. Yeah? Let's see if I can share my screen. Yep, entire screen. I don't know if it's wise to do that. Okay, there you go. I see it. Okay. Right. So, am I able to? Okay, there you go. Wonderful. Right. Skilled worker visa, eligible occupations and job codes. Yeah. So, this is from the www.gov.uk government website. In this list, you can find hundreds and hundreds of different job occupations. Okay, we've got police officers. Yeah, you can come to the UK as a senior police officer. We've got managers and directors in retail and wholesale. We've got hotel and accommodation managers and proprietors. We've got leisure and sports managers. We've got travel agency managers and proprietors. Yeah, absolutely. Now, by the way, if you guys are watching right now, if you are working in a travel agency, okay, we actually welcome you guys to advertise in our show. Invite them to come to Dubai or to wherever place that you want your clients to go. Yeah, and have your logo and your products and services be seen by millions and millions of people all around the globe. Okay, so if you are interested in advertising with us, we welcome you. Send us a message, send us an email, and let's discuss. Okay, going back. Yep, so we also have, what else do we have here? We got civil engineers, electronic engineers, production engineers, IT specialist managers. We got programmers. So those of you who are actually working in the IT industry, you're welcome to the UK. And we've got plenty of dental practitioners, pharmacists, physiotherapists. There's plenty actually. Now, someone asked me, Michael, can I come to the UK as an actor? Right? I said, let me have a look on the eligible occupation list. And you know what? Yeah? There is a job code specific for actors. Believe it or not. Yes, that is true. Okay? So if you are an aspiring artist or an actor or actress, yeah, you can actually come to the UK with a skilled worker visa under the job code for actors. Oh my gosh. I think for those of you who's watching right now, this is the sign that you've been looking for. Okay, so yeah, now many of you are actually asking me, so it doesn't matter really, Michael, yeah, as long as my job code or my job title, my current job title is in the eligible occupation list, I can apply to the UK as a skilled worker. And the answer is yes. Yeah? Again, doesn't matter what your background is, doesn't matter what your current occupation is, as long as it's in the eligible occupation list, you can apply to the UK. Now, the list doesn't stop there, okay? There's the eligible occupation list, right? And then there's the shortage occupation list, okay? Now, there's a difference, okay? For those of you who will be applying for a post or a job under the shortage occupation list, okay, the requirements and the requirements in general are quite easier. Okay, the UK government has eased up on the requirements for those in the shortage occupation list. Okay, now there's also two types of shortage occupation list. There's a shortage occupation list for those people who would be working under the health and education sector, right? And then there's a shortage occupation list for those people who will not be working under the health and care industry. Okay, so let me show you. Let me show you here. Okay, let me show you the shortage occupation list for non-healthcare and education people. Let me see here, share screen. Sorry, still getting used to this. Okay, there you go. Right. Okay. Are they seeing the right one? Okay, hold on a second. Start screen. So the shortage occupation list that I'm going to show you is the shortage occupation list for those who are not in the healthcare and educational background, yeah, right there. So as you can see on my screen now, yeah, these are the job codes, okay, for those of you who are not in the healthcare industry. Again, this is in the shortage occupation list, okay. And by the way, for chefs, okay, up until the 21st of October, the chef job role or job post is in the shortage occupation list. However, after the 21st of October, it was removed from the shortage occupation list, okay? So right here we've got health and services, public health managers, directors. We've got residential, day and domiciliary care managers. We've got chemical scientists, physical scientists. Wow, tons of scientists. UK needs a lot of scientists, yeah? Civil engineers, mechanical engineers, electrical engineers, all types of engineers actually. IT business analysts, programmers and software development professionals, web design and development professionals, yeah? Architects, artists, dancers, oh my gosh, dancers and choreographers under the job code 3414. And you know what? As a dancer, you can actually earn 23,840 pounds per annum. Okay, that's not bad, right? Musicians, yeah, but this would be limited to skilled orchestral musicians who are leaders, principals, sub-principals and whatever, right? And you must be a full member of the Association of British Orchestras. Oh, I'm sorry for those of you who just want to swag your guitar skills. It's not for you. Okay. Arts officer, producers and directors, graphics designer, right? Welding trades, okay, and of course senior care workers, right? So there is another list for the shortage occupation list, yeah. Let me share that with you. Okay, the other one is for health and education. There you go. Okay, let's see here. Skilled worker visa, shortage occupations for health and education. Now, if you are under this list, okay, let me see. So if you are a medical practitioner, if you are a psychologist, pharmacist, medical radiographer, health professionals, physiotherapists, nurses, of course, secondary education teaching professionals, primary and nursery education teaching professionals, right? Social workers, paramedics, nursing auxiliaries and assistants, yeah? If you are under these job codes, you are under the shortage occupation list, okay? Now, yeah, so now let's talk about the difference being under the eligible occupation list and being under the shortage occupation list, yeah? So, really it's quite simple, yeah? You are eligible to apply to any skilled work in the UK as long as your occupation or your job title is in the eligible occupation list. Yeah? Possible, right? The question now is, are you in demand, right? Because there's lots of you actually asking, Michael, I'm in the IT industry. I want to come in as a network engineer. I want to come in as a programmer. There are tons and tons of civil engineers, yeah, asking me, can I come as a civil engineer? Of course you can. I've got, what's this? I've got chefs, yeah. I've got admin people, yeah. Yeah, you can, definitely. But the question you should be asking yourself is, does the UK need you? Does the UK need you? Yeah? You can actually think about this. All right, I am a qualified IT professional. Yeah, I've got tons of experience. I've got my certifications. Yeah? But the question is, who will hire me? Yeah? Is there any company in the UK out there, right, who's willing to hire me as an IT professional? Yes, your job is in the eligible occupation list. There's definitely a job code waiting for you. But the question is, who's going to hire you, right? Are you in demand? Okay? Are you in demand? I don't know, really, because you're not in the shortage occupation list, okay? Now, see, there's a reason behind that, really. If I am an employer in the UK and I can source out these professionals from within the UK, then I wouldn't bother sponsoring migrants from outside of the UK, right? That's a waste of money. That's a waste of time. I can go two blocks down the road and find professionals from within the UK, interview them, hire them within a week, and they start working for me. They start making money for me in just 1-2 weeks. There's no need for me to wait for 3 to 6 months or even more, just so that I can fill up my vacancies, right, in my company. Okay. Do you understand? Yeah? Yes, you are in the eligible occupation list. You are qualified. The question is, would you be able to find a sponsor? Now, some of you are also asking, okay, fine. Nobody is interested in me, right? So what else can I do? Okay, to actually go to the UK. I don't care whatever job I take. I can be a waiter, I can be working in admin, I can be working as a plumber. There's a job code for plumbers, by the way. I've researched it. Okay. How? Tell me, Michael. Tell me. Oh, well, it's very easy. Okay. Now it's your turn to go to the shortage occupation list. Okay. Now, being in the shortage occupation list has perks. Okay. And of course, there's downside as well. Yeah. But before we discuss that, yeah, we're going to take a little break. Okay. And then when we come back, we'll explain to you what it means to get a job in the shortage occupation list. Okay. So don't go away, right? We'll be right back.
Experience with Ian's was very smooth. In the Philippines right now, I know it's been very tough for some people, but everything went smooth. Everyone that I emailed or messaged, they always respond immediately. Yes, I attended the webinar because a friend of mine referred me that she said that she heard a lot of good reviews from the people who are already in UK. They said that the way that the bridge that made them go to UK was Ian's. So yeah, I didn't hesitate, and then I joined. Actually, sir, I joined the webinar an hour before the webinar. I paid and then I joined the webinar.
Even better!
Yeah.
I'm pleased to share with all of you, last evening only, Triple Care got their sponsor license. Now they can sponsor the migrant workers from outside the UK, from inside the UK, and Ian, they need more than 50 migrant workers. So this is quite wonderful news for all of us, and I congratulate Triple Care for their successful outcome of the application.
At the moment, there's a shortage of carers in the UK. We are looking further afield, and we really want to welcome you to the UK to come and work for Triple Care.
I joined the webinar in June, and I heard these kind of things that you heard as well. So I joined the Momentum Club. Actually, I joined Momentum Club before the webinar, and I think it was just about 5 weeks. Yeah, just about 5 weeks after that time, I got employed in another firm.
Okay.
But I think Ian saw something that I have that he needs in his company, and he had to take me from
Yeah, that's right.
And we're back, everybody. Welcome to Marhaba Mondays. For those of you who just tuned in, welcome to our show today. Again, this is our third episode of Marhaba Mondays. There's 3 days left for you to join our upcoming webinar on the 3rd of December. And for those of you who still haven't made up their minds, let me help you. Until tomorrow, there is a discount code available for you to use. That is Ian's UAE 30, right? Use that discount code when you make your payments for our upcoming webinar or hybrid event, okay? On the 3rd of December in Sofitel Hotel in downtown Dubai. Registration starts at 1 p.m. UAE time. And as I've mentioned earlier, we are going to pick a winner by the end of the program how do you say this? So there's 2 announcements here. We will be selecting one person for a chance to be a scholar for our 6 months program. Yeah? If you attend the event live, okay? So this is only for in-person attendees, right? And then we are going to have one winner today by the end of the show, winner for one free ticket to the live event, okay? So sit back and continue enjoying the show. And of course, because it's almost Christmas, everybody, come on, show me some love, show me some care, right? And show me how much you adore this show. Come on, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, not only to our Facebook page, but also to our YouTube channel. We're actually streaming on YouTube right now as well, okay? So don't forget to share the link to today's episode. Yeah? So, going back, before we left, I asked the question, okay, what are the perks of applying under the shortage occupation list? And of course, what's the downside? Yeah? Now, let me give you some bit of information, okay? So, of course, the UK immigration have started using PBS or the points-based system, okay? And you need 70 points at least so that your visa can be granted, okay? If you are applying under the skilled shortage occupation list, okay, for example, as a nurse, as a senior carer, you automatically gain 20 points, okay, under the points-based system, right? Now, that means to say you already have 20 points, and the other 50 points would go to your requirements, okay? Your English test, your salary, what else do we have? There's plenty actually, but we'll have a different episode, right? For us to be able to discuss that, okay? But that warrants you already 20 points, okay, for your visa to get granted. Now, at the same time, the requirements for those applying in the shortage occupation list is less strict, okay? Now, what is the downside actually? Before I go to the downside, by the way, if you are actually applying in one of the job posts or occupations in the shortage occupation list, you're actually eligible to pay lower fees, lower fees for your visa application. Yeah, so that is actually one of the advantages. Now, another advantage, if you are actually applying for the shortage occupation list in the healthcare visa, right? Senior carer, nurses, pharmacists, whatever. You're actually paying So you're already paying less in terms of your visa application fees, your visa appearance fees, and also you don't need to pay for your IHS. What is IHS? IHS is your immigration health surcharge. Okay? Before, those working in the healthcare industry needs to pay this amount. Okay, this is for your insurance, by the way, health insurance. Yeah, nurses, carers, care assistants, whatever, working in the healthcare industry, they are required to pay the immigration health surcharge for their yearly health insurance. Okay, you need to pay this actually before you submit your visa application. But this year, in mid of this year, I think, the IHS is no longer applicable for those working in the healthcare industry, which means to say you don't have to pay for your health insurance if you are under the health and care visa. Yeah? Now, what's more, in addition to that, okay, even your dependents does not need to pay for their health insurance. Yeah, absolutely. So your health insurance is covered, your dependents' health insurance is covered. Win-win. Yeah? So you actually need to pay £864, I think, per year. So the minimum number of years for your contract should be around 3 years, okay? So that would be 3 times 864, 868 pounds. That's a lot of money, okay? So if you're planning to bring your dependents with you, again, if that was the previous topic. Can I bring my dependents with me to the UK? If you've missed that episode, watch it. Go back and watch it in our YouTube channel. Okay, it's up there. You can replay that anytime that you want, so that you can get the information you need on the question, can I bring my dependents to the UK? Now, of course, the simple answer to that is yes. And right now we're talking about immigration and health surcharge, or simply saying your health insurance. And if, again, you are working under the health and care visa, right, you don't need to pay for this, and so does your dependents, okay? That is a real advantage, if I'm being honest, yeah? Now, for those of you who are gearing towards, how do you say this? Pursuing their career within the shortage occupation list, as a civil engineer, mechanical engineer, electrical engineer, you can apply still. Again, you're in the shortage occupation list, yeah? But the difference is that you actually need to pay for your health insurance. Okay, and if you're planning to bring your family with you, that will be an additional cost, okay, for you to bear, right? And not your sponsor, okay? You need to bear the cost for your dependents, yeah? It's actually quite rare if you're going to be able to find an employer who would be more than willing to support you and your dependents, okay? Because that is a lot of money, yeah? Now, the downside in being in the shortage occupation list is this, okay? The employers, okay, actually has the right, or this is something that is been set by the UK government guidelines, okay? The employers have the right to lower the salary threshold for those in the shortage occupation list. Okay, so if your job is not in the shortage occupation list, then the minimum salary that you need to be receiving annually is 25,600 per year. Okay, but if you are going to apply under the shortage occupation list, if you're going to get a job under that list, the shortage occupation list, then the employers have the right to lower the salary threshold by 20%. So that means your annual minimum salary can be at £20,408. Okay? So, yep, that's the advantage, okay? But then again, you know, UK is UK. As long as you are able to get the job, get the offer, get your COS, have your visa application approved, get to the UK, I don't see anything wrong with that, yeah? Now, what else is there? Yeah, so, again, going back, yeah? Because I'm seeing a lot of comments here. For example, we have here, okay, we've got a comment saying, I am an engineer, yeah? Can I apply as an engineer in the UK? Yes, definitely, yeah? The question is, who will be hiring you as an engineer? Okay? Who will be hiring you? I don't know, right? But if you are curious, okay, what is the fastest job? Okay, Michael, okay, right, I understand now. I want to be admin, I want to be this and that, but the thing is, nobody wants to hire me because I'm not in the shortage occupation list and the UK doesn't need me, yeah? Now, what occupation, okay, can I pursue going to the UK the fastest? Okay, and the answer to that is the senior carer route. Okay, you can actually go to the UK in just 3 to 6 months, right, under the senior carer route, and this is under the shortage occupation list, and this is under the health and care visa. That means to say you've got all the perks. Okay, lower visa application fees, no immigration health surcharge. Okay, you will be able to get your dependents, of course. There's free healthcare for your dependents, yeah, and free education. Okay, so yeah, I mean, now the question is, Michael, how do I get to the UK through the senior carer route in just 3 to 6 months? Well, that is what the webinar or the hybrid event is all about. We're going to teach you, okay, how to become eligible, unemployable to work in the UK in just 3 to 6 months. Yeah? Now, some of you still asks me the question, why do I need to pay for your webinar? Why do I need to pay for your event? Okay? It's very simple, really. Yeah? The information that you're going to get in the webinar or in the live event, okay, is actually information that you can't find elsewhere, right? It's so secret, yeah? It's so exclusive that nobody knows. No, just kidding. Of course we do know, but if you attend, we'll let you know, yeah? Now, it's so good, okay? You can't find it anywhere on the internet, trust me, okay? In fact, there is no other agency out there who can get you to the UK in just 3 to 6 months. Yeah, if there is, let me know. Otherwise, you can apply for Canada, which will take you 1, 2, 3 years. And up until now, those of you who have actually paid thousands of whatever currency you use are still waiting for your names to get drafted to the express entry permit. And again, Canada is on the verge of lockdown, so good luck with that. Okay, but if you are somebody who is aspiring to start a new life, start a new journey, okay, to the UK together with the whole family, this is the answer that you are looking for. Okay, again, it's very simple. In the event, we'll discuss all the processes, okay, all the documents that you need, even the immigration rules, okay? In fact, after the event, or the webinar, if you're attending online because it's a hybrid event, after the hybrid event, you can come to me and say, you know what, Michael, thank you very much for today's program. Actually, I don't need you anymore. Yeah, I don't need you anymore. Why? Well, it's simple. You've discussed to me everything. I can do this on my own, yeah? I know what documents to prepare, I know how to look for sponsors, I know how to identify which company in the UK can sponsor me, I know the salary that I need, everything. Thank you very much, I don't need you anymore. Yeah? Or you can get the second option, and that second option is to get our help, of course, and be in the UK in just 3 to 6 months through our program. Okay? What's the program? That is something that you need to watch on in the upcoming event. Okay? So, again, guys, this is just a matter of choice. Okay? The goal here is for you to get to the UK, right? Now, once you arrive in the UK, the doors of possibilities are endless. Trust me. Why? Again, going back to what I said earlier, employers love people who are already in the UK. Are you an engineer now? Are you a teacher? Are you an admin? Are you someone working on hospitality? Are you someone working in the bank? Are you a teller, a delivery guy, a driver? Doesn't matter really, okay? We can help you get to the UK in just 3 to 6 months, regardless of your occupation, regardless of your background, yeah? We will help you become eligible and employable. And in fact, we'll actually be the one to search for an employer for you. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. We will be the one who will be connecting you with employers. Now, it's very simple, yeah? And then once you arrive in the UK, you can start searching for occupations or careers that you still want to pursue, okay? Now, once you get there, you actually don't need to do anything else. I mean, other than searching for the right job for you, because number one, you will be working, okay? You already have a job paying you monthly, right? If you decide to bring your family with you, which you can, you already have your family with you. So if you got a paying job, you got your family with you, okay? There's not much to worry about, really. And then 1-2 years down the road, okay, you can call me back and say, Michael, I've got a perfect opportunity for me. There is a company hiring from within the UK, right? And they need engineers, they need admins, they need sales, they need marketing, they need graphic designers, they need this and that, okay? So, I'm going to ask you, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and apply for that job. Go ahead and apply for that post, because nobody is going to stop you, okay? No one is restricting you from applying elsewhere. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that is fantastic, isn't it? So, your number one goal today, okay, and then I'll say what the other goal is tomorrow, okay? The first goal for today is to know how you can go to the UK in just 3 to 6 months. That's number one. The second goal is for you to become eligible and employable to get to the UK in just 6 months or less. Yeah? The third goal is to actually be able to land in the UK. Right? Because when you arrive in the UK, once you are there, the possibilities are endless. You can find jobs here, you can find jobs there, your dependents can find a job too, they can work, they can start a business, whatever. Okay? The most important thing is for you to arrive to the UK. Isn't that the goal? The goal is for you to escape your country, to escape, wherever you're from, to find a job elsewhere and start a new life. That's the goal. Nothing more, nothing less. Whatever the job is, unless of course you're very picky and you want to stick to your current role and wait for 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 months until you are able to find the perfect match or the perfect employer for you, that's up to you, okay? But what I'm offering you right now is the opportunity to get yourself to the UK together with the whole family, okay? Land a job in the UK and start a new life, right? Now, how? Again, I'm inviting you to the 3rd of December for a hybrid event here in Sofitel Hotel, downtown Dubai. If you are outside of the UAE, doesn't matter. You can join us online, okay? Or if you are in the UAE, take advantage of the fact that you can attend live. You can see me in person and my team, see the experts that you need to talk to, and get all the information that you need. It's that simple. Yeah? So, again, I invite you to the 3rd of December for a hybrid event live in Sofitel Hotel in downtown Dubai. Okay? With that, I want to show you this video and how exciting it could be on the 3rd of December. Right? So, we're going to get back. Don't go away. Welcome back everyone, it's Marhaba Mondays, it's me Michael, and yep, so now that you know what it takes, right, what's the fastest way for you to go to the UK, take advantage of this opportunity and join us on the 3rd of December. Wherever you are, okay, doesn't matter, this is a live event, in person or online via Zoom, you can join us, okay? Registration starts at 1 p.m. UAE time. Okay? Now, of course, at the start of our program today, I announced that we will be having one winner, okay, for him or her to be able to attend live for free in Sofitel Hotel, downtown Dubai. Okay? So if you are in the UAE, okay, if you're tuning in now, get ready because I am going to ask the question, okay? Yeah, I'm going to ask the question now, really, okay? So, the question is, what's the question? The question is, okay, this is a very, very easy question, okay? When is the hybrid event going to happen here in UAE in Sofitel Hotel? What date is the hybrid event going to happen here in the UAE in Sofitel Hotel, downtown Dubai? Okay, comment down below. And before we pick a winner, we're going to answer some questions that we see on our comment section. Okay? Right. Oh my gosh. We've got here Majid Miska. Hello everyone, I am a medical radiographer, want to relocate to the UK. Fantastic, Majid. If you are a radiographer, the radiographer position is actually has a specific job code in the eligible occupation list, and you can find an employer if you can, yeah, who wishes to sponsor you, no problem. Okay. But if you want to find a faster way to be in the UK and then when you arrive in the UK, apply as a radiographer, right? You can do that, okay? If you want to know the fastest way, join our event on the 3rd. Oh my gosh, I think I said the answer. Okay, sorry. Right, good evening. Do you have office here in Oman? From Jay Morales. We don't have an office yet in Oman. But we are planning to plant offices in all the GCC countries, okay? We're not there yet, but again, you can reach us through our Facebook, through our WhatsApp, and we will, of course, get in touch with you, okay? Claire Gisol Castaneda, hi, watching from the Philippines, how are you? Okay, we've got Aimi Lilai, do you have skilled workers watching from the Philippines? We've got plenty, Aimi. I'm not sure what your question is, okay? And we've got Malibago Matshaba. Do I need to pay for my visa and flight when I'm taken as a senior carer? I would like to know what 1,800 is for. I would also want to know if it's very strict that I attend the webinar. It's a must. Now I should have started my installment strictly within 7 days. Malibago, yes, you need to attend the webinar. Yeah. This is for your compliance. Well, not really for compliance. It's for your own sake. Okay. I don't want you coming back to me and saying, Michael, what is it that you're talking about? What's the program that you're talking about? Why do I need to pay for that? Why do really? If I tell you right now that you need to pay this and that without actually attending the webinar, it would kill you. Okay. Why? Because you don't understand the thing. Okay. You need to attend the webinar so that you can understand everything from point A to point B. Okay. All the things in between, so that your expectations could be set and your mindset be changed. Okay. So I've been in love, Ian's. Oh my gosh, me too. This opportunity giving me a purpose to pursue my dream and plan in the future. Can't wait for my turn. Fantastic. Thank you so much for that wonderful comment, Claire. We got Charity. I'm a registered nurse now in my country. It's listed in red. How possible is it for me to relocate in the UK once I'm done with CBT and IELTS? Charity, I don't know which country you're from. If it's in the red list country of the UK, that's fine, right? You just need to adhere to the COVID rules and regulations before being able to enter the UK. That does not have anything to do with your work application or skilled worker visa application, okay? Is it possible for me to relocate in the UK once I'm done with the CBT and IELTS? Yes, yeah. And if you attend our webinar or hybrid event on the 3rd of December, I will share you a secret on how you can become a registered nurse in the UK even without a sponsor. Ah, yeah? Huh, you didn't see that coming, I bet. Okay. From Mary Grace, hi, I'm from the Philippines. I already attended Ian's webinar last October 29th. I work here as a registered nurse, but I don't have UK via IELTS yet. That's not a problem, okay? If you are referring to join our program, there is zero requirement for joining the program, okay? So join now, and then during the whole program, you know, you have all the time that you need to prepare your documents and the requirements, okay? Please, so when someone doesn't get to register, oh come on Kim, to register the 3rd December webinar, it gets to 15th to 20th December, can the person still register? Yes, but where will you register? I mean, we don't have a webinar yet on January, so if whatever happens in January, say for example, I hope not, okay, I will be in vacation, that's something I wish I could have, vacation, in the month of January, then there's not going to be a webinar, okay? So attend the 3rd of December, okay? Majid, I like the way you explain, but need some more details and help from you. Oh, of course. Again, send us a message or give us a call. Go to our Ian's UAE Facebook page. You've got all the contact details you need in there. And of course, join the 3rd of December hybrid event. Okay? Kim, oh, it's you again. I'm a waitress and I want to go to the UK to continue to be a waitress. Will I get sponsored? Unfortunately, Kim, the waiter or waitress is not in the eligible occupation list. That means to say there is no job code that can be allotted to a waiter or waitress occupation. Okay? But don't worry, again, I told you I can get you to the UK in just 3 to 6 months. Right? How? Join the webinar. Okay? Now, last question we've got here. Can I get a job as a senior carer without nursing background, only health and social care qualification, and 5 years experience? Absolutely, Sandy. In fact, even without experience, even without the educational background, doesn't matter. Okay, you can be a senior carer, right? We will help you become eligible and employable in just 3 to 6 months. And within that span of time, I'm gonna line you up with the employers that we have in the UK. Hopefully you get your job offer, and then your COS, and then your visa, and then you're off to the UK, right? No, so from Jonathan Antonio, I have no experience and only finished high school. Can I join? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. You know, that's the beauty of it, right? You didn't finish college, you don't have a diploma, doesn't matter, really. Because the immigration rules are simple. You need to be able to evidence to the Home Office, and this is something that we actually talk about during the webinar, yeah? Immigration rules and requirements. In the immigration rules, it's very clear. You only need to have evidence of either your diploma, certificate, degree, or other certifications, okay, which can actually contribute to the evidences that you can do or qualified for the senior carer role. Yeah? Cool. Okay. Okay, fine. Last question. Sir, is there age limit? Elizabeth, you look like you're very young, okay? I can see that you've got years and years left in you, okay? And there is no age limit. As long as you're physically able to do the job, as long as you're able to, work, no age limit, okay? The UK does not have discrimination in terms of age. Cool? Now, so we will now pick our winner, okay, for our question. When is the third event happening here in Dubai, in Sofitel Hotel downtown? Yeah, okay. The question and the answer is, oh yeah. Yep. So let's see who answered it correctly. Now, if I choose your name, I don't know if you are in the UAE. Okay. So if you are in the UAE, you need to let me know. If you're not, let me know as well. Okay. We've got who? The first answer was from Lizelle Marquez. December 3, 2021. All right. Okay, Lizelle, let us know if you are in the UAE. Okay, so we can give you the details on how you can attend our event for free. Okay, I'm gonna wait for you to reply, right? And hopefully you are in the UAE. If not, then we'll have to pick another winner. Okay. Now, while we're waiting for Lizelle, okay, Lizelle, I'm gonna unshow your. It's quite distracting. Okay, great. Oh wow, and the Christmas tree really looks good in the background, isn't it? Okay, yeah. So, guys, oh, she is in Abu Dhabi. Okay, Lizelle, if you are in Abu Dhabi, I invite you to come and join us live on the 3rd of December in Sofitel Hotel downtown Dubai. Okay, we have the upcoming long weekend, ladies and gentlemen, because it's the 50th anniversary of the UAE, right? So again, I know that you're going to be free. Make yourself free. Don't tell your friends, your boyfriend, colleagues, or whatever that you need to attend the live event in Sofitel Hotel in downtown Dubai on the 3rd of December. Cool? Okay, perfect. Now, ladies and gentlemen, wow, this has been a really great episode. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for tuning in Thank you for all your questions, your comments. Hopefully, you've been able to get fantastic and useful information again for this episode. Now, again, it's the season of caring, it's the season of sharing, so don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe our socials on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram, of course. Okay, so, wow, another hour of really nice topics and conversation. It's been fun, guys, but of course, as always, I need to go. Thank you everyone for watching tonight, and I will see you not on Monday but tomorrow, because we are going to have daily shows starting tomorrow until on Thursday, right? And on Friday, we're gonna have our Epic Fridays live in Sofitel Hotel, downtown Dubai. All right, cheers everyone, and have a good night.